What's up, guys? I'm Ajay Menon, and I have Sidhu Matthew with me, and we are two-thirds of humans of Indian football. One third is there, but he's very upset, like we are. It is the last dance. Finally, that day has come. Sidhu, you were saying the day that we are all dreaded as Indian football fans, and it's here. This man is gone, gone.
Yeah, I mean, we all used to come here. That's what I said even in the video that on Women's Organized Football that we posted on our social media platforms. We knew this would come, but now that it's here, it kind of felt like when the match ended, it even dawned on me, oh, not going to see him in blue. Playing for Indian team, and that just it felt like something was taken off under your feet, and you felt very cold, very numb. If imagine if we as fans who just watched him, or probably because we worked in the industry, you've known him a bit closer than anyone, but all his friends, family, imagine who's seen him go through the ups and downs, all
Yeah,
that he had to go through. And we saw towards the end in the fellow station as well how he got the family up. We saw his friends, one of them who we know really well, Kunal, who's been with him by
yeah,
side, so
yeah.
who's been with him by side. I think it's definitely an emotional roller coaster to not, for them to not see him anymore out there playing what he does best. I think for us, and to the dependence on him as well.
Yeah.
Like even if he didn't get those goals, his presence really mattered. I think now it'll be very different. I think in a few days we'll see the national team play again, and we'll be like, oh, he's not there.
Not
Squad
there.
में नहीं है, bench पर भी नहीं है. And I think that we'll get. I think I don't know if we'll ever get used to not seeing him around.
We want for a bit at least. मतलब मेरे को वही है कि there's not a single player who can replace him at this moment. We have a group of players, but not one individual player because that is what Chhetri represented. Like for us, you were mentioning to me off camera that you've spent your entire life, and Chhetri has been part of that life. His career has been that long. He's been through it all. I have some stats which I'll put on later, courtesy our good friends. But I mean, more than anything else, I think that जो captain leader legend है, that leadership is what we're going to miss overall in the dressing room, on the pitch. What do you think?
No, I think great. I mean, towards the end, Fuller kind of on the mic, on the comms, also kind of with the visuals that they were playing
Yeah.
after the game, he also transitioned to how with the stats that you're going to pull up now.
Yeah.
He, when Biden left and he became the captain, and then we saw him actually be out there, be the leadership started, and now he's full fledged into a legend. But I think the transition of seeing in Imogen, we saw him as well. The
Yeah.
legends up there,
Yeah.
and then Baichung taking up what probably Baichung left, and for him to take it up, it was a huge responsibility, I think, and he did it quite well. I mean, more than well, more than just well. And I think we all of us at some point have said this that okay, time aa gaya hai, Chetri addressed in his video to
Yeah.
all of them as well. I think I would to be very honest, count myself in that as too. But I think as fans, we also we have this freedom of saying, okay, we kind of own these players, let's talk about it. But when finally the day comes for them to move on, it's always difficult. And yeah, definitely there will be one episode of the Totally Indian Football show dedicated to him. Like I was saying in the video as well, if not many, at least one to बनता ही है.
Hopefully with him.
वो तो बनेगा definitely. I'm saying hopefully नहीं अभी तो hope नहीं अभी for sure बनेगा. I'll make
With
sure it
him
happens.
in the studio.
I'll make sure that happens. But it definitely one where a personal thing of me seeing him play. Some of the stories that I have from probably the day I first met him, got an interview done with him, got his autograph, and then a photo and two things that he's told me. I don't know if he remembers, but yeah.
I'm sure he remembers one.
He's spoken to so many Ajay.
नहीं आपका याद रहेगा for sure.
So yeah, so I look forward to doing that episode. Hopefully by end of the month, or when the bus dies off, we will come up with a buzz again. But I think the Sunil Chhetri name has become a household name, to be honest, for all of us. My mom knows him really well.
Yeah.
I have a friend's mom also who knows when she got to know I was working in football, and she's like, Sunil Chhetri, like yes. I'm like great. So I think that has happened because just the fact that we Indian football guys know he doesn't make much of a difference of him being up there as a top three. international players के साथ में. But for the major worldwide thing, when you look at football, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Sunil Chhetri, right? That's huge. So for him to have done that, I think you have numbers, but if I'm not wrong, 94 goals in 151 matches.
Yeah, you're right. You're spot on.
And
मेरे को तो phone पे दिखना पड़ता है, but you being a broadcaster, you're like perfect. Yeah, so just to quickly pull up those numbers. So yeah, most matches 151 and goals 94 for an Indian footballer. First Indian to score 15 international goals. Scored 4 hat tricks for the national team, which is no mean task. Only Indian to score a hat tricks on the final of an international tournament. Scored in 3 finals of the SAF Cup. Named AIFF Player of the Year for a record 7 times. Named Asian Icon by AFC in 2018. Awarded the Arjuna Award, Padma Shri, and Khel Ratna.
Yeah.
Those 3.
Now take a deep breath. There was a lot.
But मेरे को देख के बोलना पड़ा. But yeah, I mean records, numbers, everything. I think those are stats.
Yeah.
But just to see him play on the pitch wearing India's blue, was something else. And that we were there at the Intercontinental Cup, where the first game was it against Chinese Taipei, where we scored 5 goals. Chhetri scored a hat trick. Pranoy Halder scoring a long range goal.
I was working on the tournament. I have much more story about that. I'll do it on our show.
So I remember posting actually before Chhetri did his video. I remember posting that, boss, you need to come to the stadium. You're playing in Mumbai Football Arena. Our national team has won by 5 goals to nil. Why aren't you at the stadium?
Sorry, are you saying that Chhetri took inspiration from your video?
No. I think great minds think alike. But yeah, I mean, just imagine that video came out and that was shared. Social media ka leverage liya, but it's a no-brainer. Your national team is playing in your city. You have to turn up, and that too in an era where we weren't that bad under Stephen Constantine, to be very honest.
ठीक है, that we'll have another episode on that, but आज इसके बारे में चर्चा ना करेंगे.
बहुत emotions है यार, बहुत emotions है. I mean,
who's given 19 years to Indian football.
19
and
years.
I think we'll continue to see him for sure.
Oh, when is the first time you watched him play? For like.
यार अभी इसमें से मत बुलाओ, फिर मैं शो में क्या बोलूँगी अपने शो में. खुद तो फुल हुक होना चाहिए ना यहाँ से लोगों को आने के लिए वहाँ पे.
वो भी है.
I watched him in Mumbai only while he was playing for Bengaluru FC. I will tell you.
Bengaluru FC. I league में देखा. Oh damn. मैं इसको ISL में देखा because when he was.
वो तो blushing moment
No. When he was on loan with Mumbai City FC. That is when I watched him, but yeah.
ठीक है, बोल देते हैं यही hook से आप show पे आना. Indian football show.
Humans of Indian football.
The first time I saw him play was when he was playing for Bengaluru FC. It was in Kuwait playing against Mumbai FC. I remember I was with my sister, and if you've ever been to a Kuwait stadium, it's very close. It's very close. The action very close. Like यहाँ पे अगर stadium है, तो you were right here and the player right here. So I remember I was with my sister and I nudged my sister. See, that's Chhetri right there. That's how I was expressed when I nudged her, and I said, that's Chhetri right there. With a big blush, with a big grin, with the biggest and widest smile on my face. I said that, and that was the the emotional thing that to see somebody who's repped the country, who's the face of the flag bearer of Indian football, to see him up there. What I was 19, 20 that time. So, and then to have the rest tune into the totally Indian football show. The episode will be out very soon.
True. I mean, you can talk hours about this man and what he's given to us Indian football fans. So many memories, so many good moments. Unfortunately, we couldn't progress in the AFC Cup in 23. It's a sad thing. It deserved a bit more, and I think he's at. I wouldn't say he's still declined as such. He's still there. He's still got it, and I'm happy that he's going out on top. End of the day, you don't want an athlete to really hit rock bottom and then, call for a day. He's still going out when he's on top, still going on. Is probably the only decent Indian goal scorer that we have. I don't know where our goals are going to come from going ahead. We don't have a proper number 9. Not even a number, I don't know. And Sunil Chhetri was all different numbers in one, He just offered so much. And I think I'm going to get a bit emotional now if we go ahead with this recording. So I think it's a good time to, bring this to an end here. Final thoughts on Sunil Chhetri?
Nothing, final thoughts. It got me overwhelmed, I think, when he walked, when the team gave him the final to walk by, and I think you could see how emotional he was. I think when even when he was asked to speak, he just spoke a few lines, and it
Yeah.
was getting to him. So if that's for him, if I mean all of us, I'm blabbering now, but just I think if I have to keep only if these two words could justify our gratitude, is thank you to the one and
Thank
the
you.
only captain, leader, legend.
Legend. Captain Vegan legend also. But yeah, on a serious note, I think thank you. I mean, this is what Sunil Chhetri always does to the audience, to the supporters, everyone who's out there. Thank you, and we thank him for giving his service to the national team, so many happy moments, and leading us, from the front. Going banner and a captain lead us, I think he did that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
And if you're a BFC fan, continue to cherish him because he will be there for at least
at least
a
a
couple of
year.
more seasons.
Yeah, at least 1 year, so he'll be there for sure. But yeah, I mean, that's it for this recording. And do subscribe to Humans of Indian Football. Do subscribe to Ajay Menon Talk Sport. And we'll be back again with another video soon. Hopefully, आज थोड़ा mood emotional है. That's why Siju and I, we wanted to do a live, but we didn't have the kind of bandwidth to do it. But yeah, this video will be out soon. Until next time, I'm Ajay Menon signing off. Thank you, Sunil Chhetri.